Welcome to Lesson 15A, URL Routing in Web Forms. URL routing gives your application the ability to handle request URLs that do not map directly to specific files. Only the MVC templates and the ASP.NET Dynamic Data templates have routing enabled by default. There are 4 steps that must be completed to add routing. Step number 1, add a reference to the System Web Routing Assembly. Step number 2, import the system.web.routing namespace. Step number 3, add a register routes method that includes at least one route to the global.asax.cs file. And finally, add a call to your new register routes method to the application start method in the global.asax.cs file. In this lesson, you enable and use routing, and there are no lesson requirements for this lesson. To get started with this lesson, select New Project, ASP.NET Web Application, and enter Lesson 15A for the name of the lesson, and finally, click the OK button. Right-click the references to select Add Reference. Click on the .NET tab and navigate to the system.web.routing component. Select it and click OK. Now open the global.asax.cs file and add a reference to the system.web.routing namespace by adding a using statement at the top of the page. And then add the new register routes method that registers a route. Basically, the route is going to be recipes category. In your application start method, you need to add call to your new register routes method to actually register that new route. Now we're going to create a page to call using the new route. So right-click the name of the project, select Add New Item, select the web form using master page template, and enter recipes.aspx for the name of the new web form. Finally, click the Add button. Select the Site Master for your master page. Now let's enter a little bit of content. Just put a heading 1 within the heading, but a literal. Name of the literal is going to be literal category. Now just add some literal text that just says this is a list of all of the recipes from this category. Now add the code to update the text of the literal category to the value returned by the route data for category. Now click the Control F5 combination to start the application without debugging, because you're going to get an error. It does not have that route data information, so it is not able to set that literal value. So change the address to recipes/soup. So now soup is the category, and you get the appropriate page.